Here we go, everybody. Whoo! Wild Avalanche game 2. We had 15 goals in game number 1. I don't think we're going to get that many this time, but hopefully Minnesota can tie this up, get one apiece, steal one in Colorado, and head back to Minnesota with some uplifting confidence here. Cheers. Let's go. Let's get wild. Let's go. Flip Gustafson in for Jesper Wallstead. Wally going to be taking a break here today. So yeah. And so Gustafson hasn't played for a bit, but Wally just needs a break after letting in 9 goals. So we shall see what's going to happen here. Let's play hockey! Even though that's the Minnesota start. And the puck won by Minnesota. Minnesota going to send it down the Colorado end. Okay, in the Colorado end right now. And along the left corner. Quinn Hughes passes it. I believe Spurgeon a shot. Off the right. And Minnesota keeping it in. Kaprizov. And he turns it over right there. Colorado lost it themselves, but gained it right back and gonna push forward here. Maybe. We'll see. And Boldy got it. Boldy got it now. Boldy trying to get it. We're trying to get it out of here. And picked away. Colorado in the corner in the right corner. Trying to get it away. Back to man, Colorado's right back. Left boards. Okay, picked up by Minnesota. Sending it down. Gloved, covered by Wedgwood. Face-off in the one by Colorado on left face-off zone. Send it right back to Minnesota. Along the right boards. Oh, can't get stick handle right there in front of the goal. Faber. And nope. A little slip up there, and Colorado will shoot that way too high out of play. Face off in the left face off zone of Minnesota. Minnesota has it. And turned it right over right there, trying to get it out around the goal now. Popped up in the air, and Minnesota trying to kick it out. Or just like getting it across the line does. And now Colorado have to collect and shoot it from shoot it from the halfway point. And still Foligno sends it around our goal. Still trying to find a way to get this out. Can't. And Minnesota does get it. And just going to send it right on goal. Colorado will now have a push of their own right here. Along the right-hand side. Maneuvering. Shooting goal. Goal. Okay. Goal for Colorado. Yeah. Um. That that was bad. That was bad. Top right corner. What are we doing? How much would I blame that on Gus? Ugh. What a goal! Oh my gosh, on the face-off, Minnesota got a breakaway and they score! What is happening? Kirill the thrill! Oh my gosh, this game's getting, is it? What? What? Less than 10 seconds! Oh my god. Okay, Kirill the thrill. My gosh. Okay, we're in for that type of game again. Face off one by Colorado, sending it around our goal. And we're going to send it behind the net. Colorado sending it around around our zone. Faber. Quinn Hughes. Trying to get to Kaprizov again. Can't. Picked up right. Oh, nope. Here we go. Minnesota has it. Onside. Trying to get it to somebody. Kaprizov. Can't get it to Boldy. Are passing along the blue line now. And bouncing back behind the goal and picked up by Colorado. Colorado going to maneuver their way to the, oh, nope. Lost it right there in transition. And a shot, McCarron. Into the netting. What is going on? So shots 2-1 in favor of Minnesota right now. Here we go, Faber with the puck, trying to get it out of here. Sending it down. And a little body there. Let's go. And Minnesota keeping it in. Or not. Or maybe. Nope. Okay, now going to send it. Marcus Foligno. And nope. Still keeping it in. By Nick Foligno. Middleton. Milton sends it around. Spurgeon. And now we're going to send it down here. To Foligno. And in the corner, blue line, Nick Foligno. High stick. So yeah, 6 seconds between goals. And face-off won by Colorado. And McKinnon going, Gustafson just kick, out of the way. A shot off of Kaprizov and out of play. Face-off in the Minnesota left zone. Left face-off zone. Won by Minnesota. Minnesota sending it to the middle. Can't get it there for Kaprizov. So Colorado will pick it up. And yep, they're gonna make a charge here, or at least try to create some pressure here. A shot from the right, back right, blocked and picked up by Minnesota, and taken right back by Colorado. And off the okay. No, picked up by Minnesota. Never mind. All right. And Minnesota along the side netting, saved. Saved by Wedgwood. So you're off. Good shot. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. By the way, we will be looking at the PWHL2, checking in on that occasionally. Currently, the Frost and Minnesota Frost and Montreal Victory are tied 0-0 in the second period. So there is that as well. Okay, face off in the Colorado end, won by Colorado, sorry. But Minnesota will just take it right back. And in the Colorado end, Johansson sending it back, blue line. And Quinn Hughes trying to maneuver his way in. And can't. Back to Hughes now. Hughes making laps. Ooh, a little wide there. Kaprizov. And in the back now, Boldy. Trying to send it up front. Can't. And can't keep it. Oh, does. Nope. Can't keep it in. So Minnesota. Boldy. Hughes. Ah, just out of reach. Just out of reach. So Colorado now with the puck, 12:24 remaining. Around and picked up by Colorado. Now it's a Colorado into the zone. Minnesota has it right now, trying to advance it, and they sort of do. Okay, and Tarasenko fighting up. Maybe a chance along the left face-off zone. First penalty. And we got a power play. High sticking on Minnesota. Uh-oh. Hello, True North. How we doing? So Colorado on the power play, power play, power play. Face-off, left face-off zone in the Minnesota end. And one by McKinnon in here. And now it goes to Kadri, Makar. McKinnon, Landon Cox score. Oh, not until this is just bad. Thoughts on the league? I mean, honestly, are we shocked, folks? Are we shocked? That's all I can say. Okay. And the face-off, and now out of play at the Minnesota end. So take out, yeah, we need to take out Gus. Take out Gus. Take out Gus. Face off at mid ice, won by Colorado. 2 shots, 2 goals for Colorado. Yeah, take out Gus. Take out Gus. Around the net, Foligno. Out of the reach of Faber. Sending it on goal, saved by Gustafsson. Even though I really don't count that much. Oh, another save. Man, Gus looks so, like, lethargic out there. It's not even funny. In the corner in the Minnesota end. Kirill Kaprizov. Lost it. Right back to Colorado. And out of play. Shot wide out of play in the Minnesota end. 10:31. We might get, I don't know. I don't know. We just love the pizza. We just love the pizza. AK 6 goals, so. Face-off won by Colorado. And sending it route long mid-ice. And pop down for Minnesota. And takeaway right there. A chance. A shot. Oh, nope, no shot. Couldn't handle it. Back blue line. Little shimmy. A shot. And covered up by Gustafson. Okay, so NFL. Okay. Okay, to avoid replacement officials, possibly avoid replacement officials. It looks like. By the way, the frost right now in the Montreal. Come on. Okay. So favor with the puck. 9:40 remaining. And Boldy giving it off. Back to Boldy. Little tripped up there. Boldy giving it off. Trying to get in Colorado end. They do. And then Boldy around. Oh, can't get it. Can't get it. He had an opportunity, but can't get it there. And picked up by Minnesota by Faber. Popped it up in the air, and Colorado has it. And putting it in play now. Along the right boards. Behind the net. And back along the left. Blue line pass. And we got it right back. Trying to get it out there, we do. It's rolling slowly, but Colorado gets it. And that went out of play. And right now, Minnesota sending it down and around. Kaprizov, can't steal it away there. So little, I don't know about breakaway, but definitely some breaks right here. And Colorado back of the blue line. A shot. Good block. Another shot. Oh. Good job defense there. And Colorado picks it right up back up at their own end. 7:43 now. Along the right side. Minnesota sending it down. Faber. And Boldy. Oh. We got a delayed penalty on Colorado. Delayed penalty on Colorado. Minnesota wants a shot on goal. Tarasenko giving it off. And Faber, Boldy. And back to Faber. Still delayed. And Colorado will finally touch it. So delayed penalty on Colorado. Minnesota power play. Minnesota's power play has not been good. Just to let you guys know if you haven't been watching these streams, so or just the season in general. And by the way, the Frost in Montreal go into the third period tied 0-0, looks like. So, okay. So, Minnesota, power play, power play, power play. 2-1. Let's make it 2-2. Face-off, left face-off zone. Won by Minnesota, Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes, Boldy, Kaprizov a shot. Body save there. Okay, that one won by Minnesota. Quinn Hughes, Kaprizov. Kaprizov along the right. Kaprizov can't find somebody. Kaprizov getting it. Nope. Hartman, back to Kaprizov. Back to Hughes. Back to Kaprizov. Boldy. Boldy a shot. Hartman, second attempt. Nope. But Boldy keeping it in. Another shot. And fighting for it in front of the goal. And then we got a save, and that's saved. So it looks like. At least I think, yeah. Just a lot of physical up front. So they're talking about something, I think. Sorry, just to. Okay. One moment. So he's had it. Looked like it was going to be covered. Okay, they're showing the. Oh, he didn't even have it. Oh. Oh. Okay, so covered up. I guess they wanted to call it, and Colorado wins that, sent it down. Not all the way, but Quinn Hughes passing it off to Zuccarello to Boldy. Boldy to Zuccarello. Zuccarello back to Boldy to Hughes to Boldy And nothing up front there. Sending it down for Gus. Quinn Hughes. Hughes back to Johansson. Johansson to Kaprizov. Johansson. Hughes. Yurov. Spurgeon. Hughes. A shot. Kaprizov can't get it in. 30 seconds. Quinn Hughes. Johansson. Hughes. Johansson. Kaprizov. Trying to get up front. Yurov. And covered up. Oh, we got to fight. We got to fight. Maybe. Nope. No fight. But 18 seconds left on the power play, it looks like. Man, how did that not go in? Face off in the right face off zone. Power play has been so bad. Faber. Tarasenko. Johansson a shot. Nope. Faber. Yurov. Back to Tarasenko. Yurov. Faber a shot. Nope. And sent right back. And Minnesota's now off the power play. Another power play that does not go in. And back at the Colorado end, they got it. And, oh, making a breakaway through the line, maybe? Nope. And Minnesota picks it up right back. And popped up in the air, glove by Wedgwood. Okay. So commercial break right now. Face off in the Colorado end, won by Colorado. But Minnesota got it, kept it in. And Faber can't keep it in. in the middle of the ice, sending it down. And it went for icing. So 3:31 now. Left face-off zone. Won by Colorado. Sent blue line, right face-off zone. Okay, good job there. Quinn Hughes. Nope, can't handle it there at the middle of the ice. But bad passing right now. Keeping it in. Amp can't. Okay, Colorado in the corner. And in the back of the net. Trying to clear it. Now, here we go. Sending it around Wedgwood. Foligno and up. Nope. Can't get it from them. Along that blue line. Back. Gustafson's going to give it back. And along the boards right now. And popped up in the air. And here we go. Kaprizov. Shot. Trying to get up front. Nope. And we couldn't keep it in. That would have been good to have that kept in. Kaprizov sending it. Nope. Spurgeon shot. Nope. And Faber. And nope. Oh, got through some skates there. Oh, maybe a little bit of a breakaway, but blocked right there for Quinn Hughes. .132 remaining. And sending it around. On the left. No one up front. And nope, can't glove it down there. Minnesota still has it. Try to send it around, but can't. And Minnesota now. Here we go. Johansson, someone? Nope. .46 seconds. Behind the net now. And can we intercept that? Or is that just good? Okay, 31 seconds. Hughes. Just try not to give that away now. Tarasenko. Tarasenko along the left. Tarasenko behind the goal. Nope. A shot from Faber up. Nope. 12 seconds. And back the other way from Minnesota. 7, 6, 5. Trying to get something there. Nope. Out of play. So 4 seconds left. And then we will get to then we'll get to intermission. And won by Colorado. 0 seconds now. Okay. Period 2. Will be coming up in 20 minutes. Score, Avalanche 2, Wild 1. All right. And as always, since it's intermission, we will do a little bit of Wordle for today. The Wordle of the day. Wordle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go drums. No. Let's go plate. Okay, I like that. Let's go T-A-L, talkie. Let's go L-A-T. O L patul natal patul. L-A-T Latin. Is that how you spell Latin? I say spell Latin. 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 Let's go cat. I don't know. Land. I don't know. N. C-A. T. Maybe. Cannon. I'm just gonna do this, even though it's... Okay, at least I know those are two in the right spot. L-A-T. I did that. L-A-T. Latin. Laptop. Lat. Lat. Latic. Latic? La. I don't know. Let's just go boing, just to see if there's anything that shows up. Nope. Lat. Lat. Latax? Lataz? Latat? Latab? Lata? Oh, latch. Oh my god. I feel so stupid. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I think now it's time to take a break. We'll be right back after this short break. Alrighty, folks, we are coming back here. Okay. Hopefully we can get some more shots. And if we get on the power play, please we convert. Alright. Alright. Let's go. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. Here we go. Face off. Won by Minnesota, sending it down the ice. And Kaprizov. Nope. Faber. Back around. Giving it off now. Colorado going down, trying to poke it away. Can't. In the corner of the Minnesota end. Hughes. And can't glove it down there. Colorado going to keep it in. Along the right. And popped up in the air. Won by Minnesota. And sending it down for icing was Hartman. Face off in the Minnesota end, won by Colorado and picked up by Minnesota. Kaprizov along the right boards. Back. A shot. Glove save. By the way, the Minnesota Frost are currently on the power play. So the Frost, PWHL power play. We're waiting for the face-off in the Wild game right now. And the Frost, come on. No. Okay. And in the Wild, can't win that face-off. And middle of the ice right now. And can't get it in, so Minnesota's gonna have to regroup here. Here we go, Colorado. Trying to find a shot, goal. Goal for Colorado. Take out Gus. Take out Gus. Take out Gus. My God, take out Gus. And the Colorado end right now. Minnesota shot. And save there. Fighting for in the corner, covered up by Wedgwood. Face off in the Colorado end. Won by Colorado. They sent it, and now going to try to send it again. Fighting for along the boards. Maneuvering a shot. Deflected wide. And another attempt. Good save. Along the back blue line. Okay. Out. Around the goal. And, man, they can't keep it in for some weird reason. And icing on Colorado. Around the net of the Colorado end. Picked up by Colorado. Sends it back blue line. To the right, blue line. Trying to find a lane. Another shot blocked. And wide there. At the middle of the ice, sending around Gus. Drops to Minnesota. Zuccarello. Hartman. And Colorado from the left. Good poke away there, but oh man, in the corner now for Colorado. Kaprizov intercepts it right there. Kaprizov. Can't find a lane there. Nope. Here we go. Quinn Hughes. Sorry. Hunt. And Foligno keeping it in. Foligno. And where's that going to go to? Okay. Foligno in the back. Try and turn around. Can't. Nothing right there. And Yurov passes it. A shot. Oh, good save there for Wedgwood. Face off in the Colorado face-off zone. Won by Minnesota. Quinn Hughes. Back blue line. A shot around. Nope. And Kaprizov. Nope, loses it. And now Boldy. Down for Hughes. Hughes can't keep it in. And taken away Minnesota making changes, advancing the puck, and they get stolen away. And a shot, saved by Gustafson. Face off in the Minnesota end, right face off zone, won by Minnesota. Trying to send it down. Yeah, back to Colorado. And icing on Colorado. Right face-off zone, the Colorado end. And that was, man, taken out for Colorado. Colorado. Right board. Trying to get something up close. Good save. And very hectic puck handling here for Colorado. And now that one goes out of play. Okay, so commercial break. Currently seeing the Frost, what they can do. Minnesota Frost. Trying to find a lane here. Nope. Come on, Frost. At least you got a good shot of winning this all. Montreal high. Minnesota. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, Frost. Oh, that one might go to overtime. Okay, back from commercial break. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Face-off won by Colorado, but Minnesota got it right back in the corner. And can't collect at the blue line. Shots are 12-10 favor Minnesota, but Gus the Bus has not been good. And Colorado. Setting in the corner. Holding on to it. And Minnesota now. Taking it. And offside. That would have been offsides on Foligno. Colorado going down the other way. In the Minnesota zone, the corner. Look, losing footing here. Colorado shot was saved along the side. A rend around the goal. 12-17. Picked up by Minnesota. Here we go. And, oh, that was off of Wedgwood and out of play. I think off the helmet or something. So yeah, Johansson. Whew. Just like off the bucket. So after some adjustment with the with the with the face mask. Face off left, face off zone. Face off won by Minnesota. A shot up in front, up in the air, picked up by Colorado. Colorado sending it the other way. Quinn Hughes in favor. Nope. And picked up at the blue line, keeping it there. End of round. A shot. Okay. Good pad save at least. Another one. Nope. Favor to. Oh, no. Hughes giving it off. Quinn Hughes. And not a good shot there. And Minnesota trying to keep it in. They do. McCarron trying to find a guy in the corner. Pass along the blue line. Trying to maneuver to the side. Trying to get a little wrap around the shot. Ooh, wide. So McCarron will have to pick that back up. Middleton. Giving out to Tarasenko. Good save by Wedgwood. Kaprizov down at the bottom. Face-off won by Colorado. Gus. And good. Oh. Back at the Minnesota end, I guess. Okay, making a push. Come on. Sending down the left boards. Someone get to it. Nope. Colorado was trying to get a little breakaway there. Nope. And Colorado, a shot saved by Gustafson. There we go. And the Frost Montreal game is going to go to overtime 0-0. The Frost lead that series 1-0. So we got overtime in the Frost Montreal game. We're in overtime in this game. Sorry. We're in the second period in this game. Overtime is in the Frost game. 3-1 is the score. As we're going to wait for commercial break to come back. I don't know if you're going to get pizza. Maybe Colorado will give you pizza, but we need to score some more goals in order for that to be a possibility. This is just, it hasn't been that type of game, so. .945, right face-off zone of Minnesota side. One there for Minnesota. And along the left, Foligno can't keep it in. And good save there for Wedgwood. Trying best to send around, does. And we got a trip. So, Hartman called for tripping. So, power play. And I expect. Okay, and we're gonna wait. How long is it gonna take for Colorado to score? I'll give it I'll be nice and say 20 seconds. So face-off won by Minnesota. They send it down the ice. They are 1 of 1 tonight. Only one shot on the power play, and that was a goal. 143, McKinnon, Macker, Kadri, back to Macker, Kadri, Landskog, McKinnon, and McKinnon, Makar, shot wide. 1:15 left. Kadri, Landskog, up in the air. Makar keeping it in. McKinnon, shot. Landskog, trying to get something there. 58 seconds. McKinnon, Makar, Kadri, Lenskog, Kadri, Malkar, McKinnon. Nope. Cleared. 33 seconds. Going down the ice. It's Lenkinen. Maybe a shorthanded opportunity or not. Just trying to kill some time, maybe. Yeah. Okay, that's what we like. Tays. One last shot on this power play. And no one up there. And Minnesota will send it right back. Glove down for Wedgwood. Okay, good penalty kill. Good penalty kill for Minnesota. Want to see more of that. Thoughts on the Packers? I mean, who else would it be? Who else would it be? Most hated team in the Midwest. Oh, well, Kansas City. Oh. And trying to get something, some commotion up front. Can't. And nope. Behind the net. In the corner. And oh my God. Footing has not been good in this zone possession. Here we go. And trying to find a lane. A shot. Is that saved? I think, or is that just, I don't know. There's a whistle, and the puck was still, I guess it was saved, but then it was like knocked out. I don't know. Chiefs should also been in that content. So 18 to 6, 16 hits in favor of Minnesota. That face-off won by Minnesota. A shot. Good save there. And around the net. Let's see. Picked up by Colorado. And got it down along the boards. Fighting for in the corner. And send it back to the blue line. Shot around Gustafson. And Minnesota. Back to Colorado. Back to Colorado, who will send it back around. And there we go. Picked up. Nope. Icing on Minnesota. Face off in the Minnesota end, and it's now 5 in the corner. You see McCarron trying to fight for it and others. Tarasenko getting an out there. Let's go. And now trying to set it on net. And back to Colorado. A shot for Gus. It went up in the air. Still in play in the corner. And pass along the blue line for Colorado. Around the net. Blue line. Still fighting for it. Trying to get it out of there. And does. And icing on Minnesota. Face off in the Minnesota end. One there for Minnesota, Quinn Hughes. And ooh, big collision there. Minnesota. I'll have to collect it back with Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes. Found Boldy. A shot. Nope. And Minnesota keeping it in. And now Quinn Hughes can't keep it in. And Colorado keeps poking it out. Let's see if we got a chance here. Zuccarello. And Colorado sends it around their own. Fighting for it back corner. No. Middleton. And lands on a wild player and right on Wedgwood there. 306. Giving it back off. Kaprizov. And Quinn Hughes and picked up by Colorado. 246 and counting. And Nick Foligno in the corner. And Colorado trying to send it down here. Behind the net. Oh, no one there for Colorado. In front. And a little oh man, bouncing right there by that puck. 2:03 in the second period. Quinn Hughes trying to get one more in from Minnesota. Trying to at least get one in from Minnesota before this period is over. And in the Minnesota left corner, Minnesota picks it up. And a shot up front. Nope. Second. Nope. Man, thought there was going to be a second attempt. Bouncing puck, almost a breakaway for Colorado. 1:11 remaining. McCarron. And picked up there. Circling that is Minnesota. A shot. Man, wide there. .49 seconds. Sending it around. A shot. Blocked in front. Wedgwood covered it up. So 27.3 seconds. Face off in the Colorado end. Nelson, Hartman. Face off. Won by Colorado. Minnesota, they're going to just hold on. They're going to maybe make one more push at this. Taken away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it for this period. Sorry. Sorry, True North. Looks like it's not going to happen. One more period. So, by the way, the Frosts are going to starting overtime with Montreal as of right now. Hoping the Frost win. Really hoping the Frost win. So yeah. One more period left to go. Not looking good for the Wild. Not as crazy as the last game, but at the same time, we're still losing. So. So yeah. I'm gonna take a. Let's see. I want to see if I can at least. I want to at least see the Minnesota Frost have a shot on goal, but. So 16 minutes. Come on, Frost. Get it out there. Just making sure that I'm updated enough. Refresh my screen. Montreal, goddamn, come on. Man, a lot of fighting for the puck underneath of Montreal. And then offside, it looks like. there. Man, come on. Okay, good. Cover that up. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Alrighty, folks, we're back for one more period. By the way, Frost, I've been watching while on break. Man, it's tough out there. Colorado, Minnesota, and I just hope that at least the Frost can win, because the Wild chances right now are not looking so good. We need a lot right now. Face-off won by Colorado. And yeah, Colorado trying to. I don't know how aggressive they're gonna be. We'll find out. Shots are 2016 in favor of Minnesota. Minnesota gonna try to go the other way. Can't really control that. So back Gustafson to Hughes, Quinn Hughes going down and sending it. And try to keep him in play, but back to Colorado. And here we go. A shot. Boldy, nope. Along the boards. And nope. Cleared for icing on Colorado. Here we go. Face off. Right zone. And can't glove that down. Colorado going down the left, but looks like getting bodied there. And Foligno, nope. And McCarron maybe. Oh, Colorado. Gustafson, got it. And Minnesota, a chance. And saved by Wedgwood. Trenton had a shot up there. Trenton McCarron. Left face-off zone coming up in the Colorado end. Face-off won by Colorado. 1804. Colorado in the corner. And Minnesota has it. And intercepted it right back to Colorado. Trying to get it out there now. Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes gives out to Faber. Faber. And Tarasenko popping it up. A shot. Oh, good chance right there for McCarron. Blue line. Around. And any dice here? Maybe. Nope. And sent down. And right back to Colorado. Colorado around Gustafson. And nope. Can't get past mid-ice. And Colorado. A shot. Wide there. And what do we got? There's a stoppage. I think it was out of play. Okay. Or offsides, I should say. Wild have the puck after the faceoff outside their zone. And along the right. Fighting for it. In the back, Kaprizov. And popped up in the air. Kaprizov trying to circle the goal. A shot. Wide. In the... Oh, Kozin trying to cause something to come out of here. Zuccarello, Kaprizov, a shot. Another attempt. Wedgwood. Man. Good saves up there and sends it right back to Minnesota at mid-ice. Playing very conservative right now. Here is Colorado making sure they do not give up another goal. And Minnesota is going to go on the power play after a little bit of a trip there. So tripping Minnesota on the power play. Power play again has not been a good strength of ours. Can we finally score? So Brock Nelson called for tripping. Yeah, I mean, I guess we take it though. Minnesota needs help any way they can get, I guess. Hartman. Give him off to Boldy. Boldy to Hughes. Hughes to Boldy. Boldy to Hughes. Hughes, Boldy. And that's blocked right there. Kaprizov. Boldy. Boldy back to Hughes along the blue line. Hughes to Boldy. A shot. Ooh, glove saved by Wedgwood. Left face-off zone. One by Colorado, gonna send it. 1:24 left on the power play. Back to Quinn Hughes. Hughes. Hartman. Zuccarello. Kaprizov. Popped up Kaprizov. And what do we got here? I'm waiting for a call. Or that was just out of play. I'm like, it's very aggressiveness here. Okay, they're just gonna say that, I don't know, face off outside the Colorado zone. Hughes. Boldy. Kaprizov. Hughes. Zuccarello. A shot. Nope. Hartman. Zuccarello. Hartman. Trying to get to Kaprizov. And picked up by Wallstead. I mean, picked up by Wedgwood. Oh, we got fighting a little bit. Broken up real quick. So a lot to clear up here. Okay, face off right face off zone. And Minnesota with the puck. Faber. Spurgeon a shot. Nope. McCarron giving it off to Spurgeon. To Faber. To Tarasenko. Faber. Tarasenko. Back to Johansson. Trying to get a shot. Can't. And a little bit of a maybe breakaway here. Shot. Good side save there. And back. Another shot wide for Minnesota. And Colorado. Little 2-on-2 action maybe. No. Colorado. Good job, Minnesota, poking that out. Along the boards now. Johansson. And behind. We got. Oh. Can't get the wraparound. Icing on Colorado. 13 minutes left. Face off in the Colorado left zone, won by Colorado. And along the boards. Dropped for Minnesota. Boldy. Giving it off to Hughes. Hughes a shot. Nope. And Colorado going the other way. Colorado putting a spin move. Can't get there. And what's happening now? Tripping on Minnesota. Zuccarello. I just realized I never even changed that. So the Frost Montreal game will go to second overtime. So Minnesota cleared that. McKinnon, Lansko, Makar, I don't even want to say that. Accidentally that. And a shot wide. Minute 28. And a shot. Nope. McKinnon. Kadri. And now Makar. Back to Kadri. Kadri. Landskog. Kadri. McKinnon. A shot. Nope. Minnesota going to send it back. And McKinnon. Makar. Kadri. Makar. Kadri. Landskog. Kadri. And now trying to send it back. 25 seconds. Around the goal. Picked up by Minnesota. Minnesota, and it's going to be glove down, and Colorado going to go for one more chance. 3, 2, 1, and full strength for Minnesota. So, and now I'm going to remember to take that off. And in the Minnesota end boards, picked up by Hughes. Hughes got bodied there. And yeah, gonna have to be a whistle here. Okay, in the Minnesota end, right face-off zone, Hughes. And one by Minnesota. Sending it. And in the corner. Just need to get one. And we can get some momentum here. To give this off. First team's on here. And oh, here we go. Kaprizov trying to control it here along the left. Boldy. And a shot. Whiffed. There's a whiff. Boldy. Giving it off. A shot. Wide. Boldy. And trying to give it off now. And Johansson. Trying to get up forward. I think it's. Oh! What? He just knocked down Quinn Hughes like he was a pancake. My gosh. And poked it right there. And Colorado going back on the power play. They're going to discuss this, but or something like, I think. They're going to call that. Yeah. 2-minute high sticking. And commercial break before the power play. So 2-minute power play, Colorado. Colorado really doesn't need a try here. Less than 8 minutes left in this game. 1:46 on the power play. Colorado taking their time. McKinnon, Landeskog. One more goal could be the icing on this cake. Makar. And McKinnon back to Nassas. McKinnon. Landeskog. Nope. McKinnon. Landeskog. And that goes out. Back around Wedgwood. 106. Nassas. McKinnon. Kadri. And, kept keeping it in. McKinnon. Nassas. McKinnon. Makar. Kadri. Makar. Kadri. Landeskog. Kadri. A shot McKinnon scored. And yeah, that's gonna be your game. That's your game. That's your game. Oh my God, Gustafson. What? Do you know that? Is that where is his vision on that? Oh man, I can't wait for Jesper to get the game 3 start. And behind the net, Colorado Just gonna keep sending and sending and sending and sending. Minnesota gonna try something but can't. Quinn Hughes giving it off around the net, and Spurgeon trying to picking that up. Minnesota player can. I'm gonna send it back. Well, Avalanche need 2 goals. I mean, if Avalanche need 2 goals, they need. I think you need Minnesota to score. For there to be a chance, because I think they'll pull it out for 1 goal. Oh, a goal for Minnesota! What did I just say? Goal Minnesota! There we go! You might get your pizza after all. Because Colorado can easily score 2 empty netters if they really wanted to. Johansson. Woo! Woo! .527 remaining. Minnesota down 4-2. And giving it off now. Middleton. And Colorado sending it around Gustafson. Middleton. And around. Back to Minnesota. 4:55. Along the right boards. Can we keep it in? Yes, we can. And Kaprizov, we're fighting. And yeah, Kaprizov is going. Yeah, Kaprizov, my God. Power play Colorado. Let's see if the Frost can score. Before this game's over, or if someone's going to score in the PWHL game. And nope. So call power play. McKinnon, Kadri. And we get it out. Send it back the other way. And Colorado, minute 40 left. Nasos. Landeskog. Takeaway. McCarron. Sending it down. Foligno. Marcus Foligno. And back to McKinnon. A minute 18. McKinnon. Nasos. And swept away there. Minute 07. And Nelson. Nelson Malinsky. And Minnesota just trying to just not allow a goal here. Tays. Malinsky. Tays. I can't pronounce that. Nishkin. Tays. Malinsky. Tays. Malinsky. And a shot. Second attempt. Nope. And Nelson kept it in. And Tays. Lenkinen. Nope. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get it out there. Let's go. Oh. We had a chance to get out there, but okay, it's okay. 2:26. 1 second left on the power play, technically, but we're just gonna face off one. Okay, glove there. Glove there. Okay, so empty net now for Minnesota. So empty net Minnesota, a shot, and covered up there. Covered up. 2:14 remaining for Minnesota. Hartman, Nelson on the faceoff. And that puck for Faber. Faber taking it out. Here we go. Trying to find someone up there. Kaprizov, nope. Faber, Kaprizov. And round it goes. Boldy trying to find. And now back. Boldy. Blue line. A shot. Nope. A lot of action, but nothing. No cigar. Quinn Hughes. Back to Faber. Boldy. Oh. That's a big hit there. And along the left, a shot. Blocked. And sending it down for icing, 55.8. So 55.8 seconds. Wild take a timeout. Face off, left face off zone, Boldy McKinnon. And picked up Minnesota, shot wide right. And in the back, a shot up around, nope. And a little out of reach for Colorado here. Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes with the puck, 33 seconds. Ugh. And Quinn Hughes around. Along the blue line. Now from the face-off zone. A shot up front. And nope. Colorado trying to get the empty net. And it goes in with 4.4 seconds. So a little just short on the pizza. But man, yeah, that was a fight for sure. And Gustafson will be back in now. It looks like 3, 2, 1, and that is it, folks. So Colorado leads 2-0. Sorry, I need to put down final. So Minnesota comes out of here with no wins. They need to defend home ice. This is going to be very, very difficult, to say the least. Somehow, some way, this Frost game is still going on. Wow. Yeah. So, don't really know what to say to that. But hopefully the Frost can at least get it done tonight, because the Wild surely didn't. So, hopefully that Minnesota team goes up 2-0, because we're down 0-2 right now. Carolina up 2-0 on Philly. We got Vegas up 1-0 on Anaheim. Buffalo and Montreal still have to play a game. That game will be played tomorrow. In the NBA, today, the Pistons beat the Cavaliers 111-101. Thunder, oh man, they're beating the Lakers very good. Man, I really need the Lakers to really come up clutch somehow. But yeah, that's looking like. So New York up on Philly 1-0. For NBA, Detroit over Cleveland 1-0. Minnesota Timberwolves up 1-0. And then we'll find out about Lakers and Thunder. Looks like Thunder will most likely be up 1-0. So next game stream will be, it's looking like Friday. So we're going to try our best with the Prime Video. I think I can finagle something with that. But if not Friday, then definitely Saturday. So, oh, by the way, Minnesota Frost, man, making a good ass save. So, yeah. So see you most likely Friday, for Timberwolves and Nuggets game 3 in Minnesota. Hopefully Minnesota Timberwolves be up 2-0. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So, yeah. So, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night, get some stuff to eat, and then watch some Frost. Hopefully win. So there is that. The Twins won today, 11-3 against the Nationals. So there we go. So, yeah. So that's all I gotta say. So thank you all for watching. This has been Adam Olson's Minnesota Vikings fan 28. As always, Skull. Hate that schedule release being delayed, but it is what it is. Go Wild, and in store for Friday. Woo! Wolves coming, baby, for another Western Conference final. Let's do this. Peace.